Welcome back, everybody, to Steamland Inc., where we left off with our good Sir Grimly and our good Sir Karu, who was after a great, fantastic, amazing slash apologies slash making deals with the mafia in New York City. Yeah. And if my computer wants to work, there we go. We already did your guys' profits for it, correct?
Yes,
Yes,
I think. Yeah,
we did at the end of two.
I'm assuming.
episodes now.
I'm assuming we wake up the day after from a bender or something.
Oh yeah, full absolute bender. It's like if you cue like the tiki music, it's like a fake like IMAX theater with like Grimly had them bringing sand and like lawn chairs and stuff like that. So it's like early morning, the sun's up, you hear the tiki music and everything, and everybody's just kind of strewn across the area. And suddenly you hear morning news for those who are listening, and then a newspaper comes flying and hits Grimly in the face.
Oh shit! What the fuck is this?
Oh my goodness, it sounds important.
I look at the newspaper to read what it says. What is
Roll
it?
a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
See how hammered you are. You'd be a 12 to read.
Well, I got a 10, so.
As you look at the newspaper, you kind of just see the pictures and then the funny comic at the end, but all the words are kind of like.
Hey,
moving.
Jericho, check this out. There's a cool comic of a dog.
What? No way! I gotta see this.
Yeah,
I want to
look,
take a look at the newspaper.
He said it was something funny in the third one. I can't read very well, but he seems pretty funny.
Constitution saving throw, gotta be a 12.
I don't know if I'll read much better, but let's find out. I got a 5.
All right. The butler. Let's see here. The butler takes the newspaper from you, Jericho, and he goes, well, it looks like the demons in New Ireland are going to war.
Oh shit. The demons? Isn't that where the Dom used to be? I thought he passed away.
Yeah, we killed that motherfucker.
You killed him? Well, I guess I don't have to pay for it anymore.
Specifically. This is good thinking. Not me specifically, but you remember those? It was that group of people that we were with a couple months ago. They were from Ireland.
Oh, okay. So
one of them was big and purple.
Oh yeah, I remember the purple guy. Desmond probably remembered them too, don't you?
Yeah.
Desmond?
I still got his balls.
Yes, you do. He keeps them around. He says it's good luck or something.
Hey, you gotta sell those on Steam Bay. Those are worth a lot. Anyways,
oh, no.
yeah.
I kind of like him. He like uses them like clackers.
Oh, Desmond. Always finding new ways to use balls.
Oh, goodness.
I learned from the best man.
Yes, you did, Desmond. I love that guy. Anyways, what were we gonna do? Oh yeah, kill the Capone family. Man, I need a drink before that.
Wait. Oh yeah, we were gonna kill them. Were we gonna kill them? We weren't gonna befriend them.
I mean, we could befriend them.
I'm a little off the Jericho magic.
I mean, we could befriend them, but if you think about it, we could just keep Florida, you know? Make it our own area. I already own a theater here.
Well, see, I own Florida. You have New York. Well, this is New York.
Is this New York? God
New
damn,
York.
I gotta stop drinking so heavy.
No, I get you, brother.
but we could keep New York, a whole area just for us. And I could build a carnival here. Grimbley's roller coasters. That's a good ring to it.
So I guess it's fair, especially if they have like a connection or bribes to the like police here.
Yeah, and then I could have connection, and then we could make drugs legal here.
Exactly. That was my next thought right there. Okay, let's go kill them.
All right. I guess, you know what? I can actually transform. I don't usually do it. It might be a little bad, but I can transform, maybe get in deeper. Maybe we should see if we can explode them. I don't really know anything about explosives, but maybe someone around does. I'm going to do a perception check to see any of the staff.
I definitely know someone who knows about explosives. I pull out my phone and I call the scientist.
You hear like further back in this like IMAX theater, further up in the rows, you just hear this phone go off and you hear shit. God damn it. Hello.
Oh, hey. Ooh. Grimbley. Yes, that's his name. He needs explosives.
At 8.
Hey,
I'm
Grimbley,
on
what type of
vacation.
explosives? What do you mean you're on vacation? I see you right over there in the
We see
other
your
row.
ass up there.
What do you mean? Are you here in the Bahamas?
I can see you right there.
What do you mean you're here in the Bahamas too?
We
Is
must
that
be.
not you?
It's not real.
Oh, then where did we get all this sand?
Oh, I
Grimbley,
brought
that's a
it
great
out
question.
here. I brought it out here. I don't know. I thought it would be cool. I like the way sand feels.
He like hangs up the phone, comes like walking down, like sand falling like out of pockets. He's got a swimsuit on, and he's just like, "Where did we get the water?"
Oh, I brought that in too. I don't know. We just there's a lake outside. I was like just bring it in with the sand. I thought it was gonna be scenic, you know, a little bougie, if you it was what the kids say.
Oh, okay. Well, that bartender that you had here, really good at making them tiki martinis.
Oh yes, Jerry over there loves to make some island themed cocktails.
Also, by the way, if he says that he's pregnant, it wasn't me.
He always says that, unfortunately. But I'm inclined to believe him right now. That sounds pretty crazy. What do you know about explosives?
Oh, what type of explosives are you looking for? Big, small, ones that evaporate people, ones that don't evaporate people, choke people, ones that turn into gas, other ones that aren't gas, other ones that turn into fire, other ones that turns into just liquid fentanyl.
I like the liquid fentanyl one, but I'm looking for one that will explode, you know, maybe a whole corporation, a warehouse, if you will. Something for the Capones to chew on, really, and sink their teeth into, if you will.
Eddie, hold on. I need to go back into the sand and find where I put my jacket. He like climbs up because the stairs are covered in sand. He climbs up and you just see him kind of like start like digging. You know, a little bit of sand's like hitting you guys as he's like,
Yeah,
Hey,
the fan was a good idea.
Ugh,
Yeah, I like the fan.
it's very natural.
he comes out and he's like, "Oh, there we go. I found it. Eddie." He pulls out a tube out of the jacket and he's like, "Eddie, this stuff right here is of my own making. It takes steam from the astral plane and condenses it down into a molecule. That molecule can radiate 5 times the amount that the sun gives on the surface."
Okay, so that vial is the bomb right there?
Yes, technically for the simple-minded, it is the bomb. You have to have a detonator for it.
And Grimly's eyes are like cross-eyed. He doesn't get it at all. And the detonator is in another vial?
Hold on, I got this. I understand it. So right here, we're gonna have to combine this with something else. Can you make that?
Yeah, but it's very expensive.
How expensive is expensive?
Well, to make the proper capsule and to create the actual detonator, we're looking at ballparking 1.5 million.
Grimpy, do you have 1.5 million?
I mean, I do. Can I maybe do something as a favor to bring that number down to maybe not a milli, maybe like 1,000?
It's not me. These are what the parts cost, even on the black market. You think that I can get government grade materials by just I pull it out of my ass? No, I need to go buy it.
Okay. Do they have maybe discounts on the black market?
I mean, a couple places have some discounts, but for this stuff, I've been trying to get my hands on it for years. Years. What do you think I work for this schmuck?
Okay, we don't need to be rude. We don't need okay, fine. 1 point what did you say again?
1.5 million.
All right. Well, killing the Capones will probably bring me up to, I don't know, probably 1.5 in around 12 months. So yeah, fine. I'll pay it.
Just so you know, there will be nothing left of them. Nothing. It'll be gone off the face of the planet. Off the face of the realms.
All right. So I'm going to have to steal all their money first before I eviscerate them. Okay, cool. Sounds like a plan, Mr. Science Man.
Jericho is way too fucked up for this.
Alright, I
Jericho,
can
are
give you
you
a smaller
listening?
bomb for less of the amount.
Oh, yeah, give me that. I need something cheap, but just as deadly, you know.
Alright, I got you. A dirty bomb that takes out probably the higher level people, maybe a warehouse or two, and maybe a city block. Does that sound about reasonable?
Yeah, that sounds great. As long as I kill the big bad and the safe is, you know, safe, if you know what I mean. I'll take that.
Don't worry, you'll have your time to shine, my good friend. Puts it back in the jacket. Alright, to the lab.
Thank you very much.
Where'd you
Call
find
me
this
when
guy,
we're-
Jericho?
That's a great question. You know, he just applied, and I accepted his application. I don't even pay him.
Really? You don't pay this guy?
No.
That's really
He just wants
interesting.
alcohol. I mean, like, I pay him when, like, he needs it, like this, but, like, I don't pay him salary.
Wow.
As he's walking away, he yells back, he's like, the reason you don't pay me is because I do a lot of illegal things.
Yeah, what he said.
I like him. He's kind of cool. I like that. All right. Well, while we wait, let's see. What do the Capones look like again? Do you remember? Are they humans?
They're like these human dudes, and they all look the same. They have these suits and these fedoras, and they all kind of look like I don't really know how to describe it. Just not very cool guys. Like, they got to stick up their butt.
Do a
All right,
perception.
cool. Both of us?
Yep. You have to be a 15.
I got a 12.
I got a 2.
From also on the other side of the theater, you hear, well, gentlemen, I believe it's time for me to collect my debt.
Who are you? Excuse me.
It's the IRS. I have paid my taxes. What are you talking about?
I'm not the IRS. Grimly, do you not remember the contract you signed in blood?
Oh fuck! This
Grimly,
guy,
who
the
is this
orgy
guy?
guy. I met him at
The
an
orgy
orgy.
guy.
It was a mistake. Okay, sir. I'm gonna need a little advance. I'm very hungover. Why
What
can't
do
we
you
just
wait? What do you mean you sign a blood contract at an orgy? You can't. There's no advances. You have to honor that.
Fuck. What did we agree upon again? I don't fucking remember.
3 souls from each of your concerts. And your concert was 3 days ago. I already extended the time.
You're busting my balls, man. Okay, there's 3 groupies, like, in the bathroom right now. They were really
left
cool.
last night.
Okay, let me do a perceptions check, see who's in the room, because there's got to be a couple of sleeping people. Natural 20.
You look around, you see that Desmond is like putting his clothes on and everything, and he reaches down to like a trash can. He's like, "Oh, I found it," and then nobody else.
Fuck. All right, so, man, start with the bartender, and I'll let you pick 2 other staff members. Not the scientist. You can have one of the goblins.
He just sighs and he goes, grimly. I let it slide this time, but I'm taking a 4th as late fee.
Okay, there's the hobgoblin over in the security. You can definitely take. He seems pretty out of it. He doesn't really want to work for me anymore. So, I'm sorry. He's got to go.
He nods and he goes, next time you're late, I take your soul. And walks out.
All right, thank you. We got to kill that guy, man.
Yeah. What? Who is that guy? You met him at an orgy?
Yeah, it was a very unfortunate turn of events. I thought he was gonna get me money. I really don't know what he does for me, but he just takes souls. He's really weird. He smells of bacon, but not the good type.
And like, you saw this man fully naked, and you signed that contract.
Yeah, I mean, under the low light, I thought he looked like, young Tom Selleck. He looked pretty rigid, but now, in full light, he ugly.
Not cool, bro.
It's just
Yeah.
the face looks like Tom Selleck. The rest doesn't.
Yeah, unfortunately, he's just not it. And yeah, it was bad on my part. I did some crazy quaaludes. Crazy stuff. Like, honestly, it was unfortunate.
See, the
Desmond-
biggest issue is if he overheard anything that we said.
No, he doesn't infer with the business or anything like any of that. He just kind of takes souls. He doesn't want to see me, fall. He likes me. He likes my concerts because it gives him souls. He doesn't really like. He doesn't want to see me, sad and poor, if you will.
He said he's gonna take your soul next.
Yeah, we like to kid and everything, but we do need to kill him.
Desmond comes walking up. He goes, yo, Grimly, I totally just forgot because I haven't had it in forever, but I found it finally because we haven't emptied these trash cans out in probably 5-10 years. but I found our groupie notebook sign up. Oh, this thing's great.
Oh, Desmond, give me that shit. I just start reaching up, trying to grab it.
He just gives it to you. He's like, yeah, there's like 5,000 names in there with phone numbers and shit, man.
Jericho, this is the death note. We can just use this.
I think we should just kill him.
Okay, well, we can keep him satisfied until then, We'll lead him into a trap with one of these names. Look at this name, Hogarth. Who named their kid Hogarth?
You're so right. That's a fucking idiot.
Crazy name. Anyways, let's go kill the Capones.
Yeah. Are you driving?
Well, we gotta wait for the bomb. So I'm gonna actually ask the tailor in this building to make me a little Capone suit, and I'm gonna transform into a Capone. I'm gonna
No
walk
need.
in there.
We have the butler to handle that. Butler, open the disguise drawer.
It's like a tornado in the room. It like kind of cleans up the place. Mirrors start setting up and everything. And you see the butler in almost like the pin-up white shirt with the vest. He's got one on the back of one hand. It's like got a little pinball on it on the wrist and everything. He's got a monocule and everything. And, the tape measures around his neck hanging down. Nice, classy shoes and everything like that. Bunch of drawers, different types of materials and everything, and he goes, "As you wish, sir."
Holy shit, your butler looks tight as hell. Hold on a second. Let me transform into a Capone. Gribbly starts taking off all of his clothes because he thinks it's gonna rip, even though it's not. I'm gonna roll to see how accurate my Capone shapeshift is.
Yeah, go ahead. You have to beat oh shit, you gotta be an 18. I don't know if you can.
Okay.
What is it based off of? I can't remember. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on.
Oh, I got an 18.
There we go.
Let's go.
I don't.
On. All right, yeah, you got it.
Hell yeah. So I just start growing into a human man.
Whoa.
My balls are out, and like I just look like a man with a stick up his ass.
Yeah, dude, your balls got smaller.
All right. Well, honestly, they're gonna be smaller. Grimbly body is pretty awesome. My voice changes, but my lisp is still there.
No accent as well.
Yeah.
Desmond, Desmond's like looking, he's just like, yo, who the hell is this guy?
Desmond,
Who's this?
shut the fuck up. It's me, Grimbly.
He's holding the bass axe. He's just like
Desmond, he pulls out of his butt because he's naked. Treat? Treat, Desmond? He tosses it.
Desmond just.
All right, butler, make me fancy.
The butler ushers you to the mirrored area, and he starts with first, like instantly, underwear. The worst part for Grimly, underwear, and goes through, and at the end of it, performance check. That's a 7. Is that upside down? I don't know.
That's it.
Anyways, the underwear is complete garbage. It's a little bit too loose. It's like the old-fashioned like boxer briefs. Little pinches in the wrong areas. Cotton that's scratchy, kind of like gives you swamp ass. Next he moves on to the shirt. The button-up shirt with the nice tie. 14.
It's all right.
God, I need to get like a separate cam to show the rolls. 14s. The button-up shirt's nice. It's definitely not made out of silk. You don't want to look too fancy. It's got a solid button pattern. You know, probably mid to higher ranking within the Capones mafia ranking. You know, because the higher they are, the nicer clothing they have. So you're sitting there. You're sitting fine. The tie though is specially embroidered with the Capone's first family crest, which a part of the first family was the great cousin Tony. But not many people know because the great cousin Tony's men were enveloped into the main family, the main line, a part of the Dom and everything like that for the Capones. So you getting lost in the sauce and randomly appearing isn't going to be too much of a problem, but they're going to see the sigil on the tie. It's going to be looking good. Next, we're moving on to the socks, the pants, and the shoes. And that is a 18.
Fitted.
The shoes fit perfect. They even got some arch support in them. A nice shine, a brown and black. Nice socks going up, shin medium. And they stay that way because they fit so nice. The pants, nice, crisp. Starched but don't feel starched. And a belt, nice, exquisite leather. None of the new weird synthetic shit. This is all real. And of course, your grade A Tommy gun that sits in the coat along with it. And last but not least, the fedora. And the fedora is also an 18.
Princess.
The fedora, nice, slick brim. It's got some wear and tear to it, so it doesn't look like it hasn't been through some shit. So you can talk some shit, not too much shit. You've been here, you lived here, you did the dirty work, and now you're at where you're at. That is the whole story of the fedora. And then the whole fit is there now.
Damn, Butler. You got some good skills, but this underwear is ass. And then he just grabs in his pants and just rips out the gross ass underwear. I like going commando anyways.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. I think we can do this. What about you, Jericho?
Jericho is also gonna get disguised up, I think.
All right. As Jericho steps onto the podium, suddenly the butler pulls a curtain. Full privacy for the master.
Sorry, Gimli, but these balls are too exquisite to be seen.
All right. You don't have to be so coy with it.
You, as like he's changing, taking off his clothes and everything, you just see a golden light appear and you see his pants fly over her, and it's just...
Are those golden underwear?
Don't worry about it.
You know what? I'm gonna steal those. Put it in my pocket.
I'm trying to not have as much background noise because I don't have my headphones because for some reason I can't connect them to the iPad.
All good.
Oh my goodness.
This underwear is so exquisite. I don't understand. How he puts his balls in these?
It's some brand from, I don't know, some European area. Maybe Ireland.
These are nice. I gotta get myself a pair of these. I mean,
You can
usually
also get like what is it? It's the same company. They sell like Jericho's high as shit. They sell pants, and they're like anti-chafing, and they got this like ball technology. It's very breathable.
Oh, I'm gonna need that ball technology.
Yeah, because yours sag a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, you don't have to point it out, but okay.
All right. Sorry. People are arriving. Yeah, so, the golden light hits from behind the curtain. Jericho, I need you to roll 3 times for 20. Technically, it's a performance check. No bonuses.
All right. I got a 15.
Your underwear isn't shit.
Let's go.
I got a 2.
Your shirt, ass. You're like driver bus boy.
Okay. And then a 19 for 3.
But your pants and your shoes,
Hey.
those shoes are shiny. Got the little like metal studs at the tips with like inlaid gold on it and everything like that. That belt, exquisite leather, almost as soft as a sash. Made by the finest tailors, of course, your butler. And then your last one.
A 10.
A 10. Your jacket, it's a suit jacket. It's not rough. It's not scratchy. It ain't the best. It ain't the worst. But it kind of fits the upper area if you're the driver. You don't have an insignia on your tie. Your fedora isn't a fedora. You have one of the moth caps that are like flat, slanted, a little bit rising in the back. And as like the curtains opens up, of course, the first thing you see are the shoes. And you see the butler there. He's standing in the corner leaning against the mirror. Looks like he's smoking a cigarette, but it's just like kind of translucent and steam. And there's just like one steam going off.
All right. And now we're all dressed up. I say
All
let's
right,
go hit that
Jericho.
place.
Honestly, you see the shoes and you see the money.
Exactly.
Those shoes are money. All right. Where's the scientist with this bomb?
That's a great question. Let's call him. Boop, boop, boop.
I don't know who you are, but I'm currently busy making a bomb right now. If anything, call back later. At the tone, please leave a message. Deet.
All right, there's our answer.
All right. So what are we supposed to do while this guy's making the bomb? I kind of want to kill the Capones like now.
You could go check out the lab.
Yeah, I guess
We could go bother him.
That random guy over there said check out the lab. So thank you, random guy. Let's go do that.
It's just it's like the janitor that's like passing you guys. He's like before he leaves, he's waiting for you guys to leave, kind of like at a theater, like the janitor's waiting for everybody to leave and everything. He just kind of like does like a little bump of coke, and he's just like, "Yeah, you could just go see the lab."
Thanks, janitor. Make sure that wasn't sand. There's a bunch of sand in here. All right, let's go.
So fast forwarding, you guys walking through the area, the place is kind of trash. You guys haven't been open for 3 days. You make it to the lab, and you see parts everywhere. You see different like scientists running out, crying, just running away, and everything. And you just hear just a bunch of fucking gibberish. He's like, "Oh, yeah, fucking get out of here! Move out of the way! What are you? Don't put that compound next to the other one. You want to fucking blow up the entire building? No, move out of the way. I'll do it myself. Get out of here. Oh, look at that. You put this here. Go ahead. Hey, no, you get moving. Hey, out. Yeah, where's my whiskey? Oh, god damn it.
This guy really runs a tight ship, Jericho.
Yeah, I mean that's how you get a bomb that's gonna absolutely eviscerate that in a couple blocks in the same day.
I guess I mean, the goblins kind of working. They seem like a chaotic bunch, but they actually work pretty well. Hey, scientist. Walking up, I'm as tall as Jericho, which is not normal.
As he hears this, you just see he has like these like round glasses on with the leather straps, and he just turns around and he goes, "Hey, who the fuck are you? Get out of my lab!"
Whoa! It's Grimbly. He's using his disguise magic. It's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I hold on. I just show him my balls. You've seen
Yep.
these.
Yep, that makes sense. All right, go right this way, gentlemen. So I've made multiple different micro explosives. All you have to do is just toss them in a trash bin somewhere inside the compound. There's 50 of them.
Oh, damn, 50? Okay, I was gonna just use one, but 50 works too. That will make it so I can explode different places, important places, and not the safe. Very smart, scientist.
Yes, the only problem is how you're going to bring them in, because they will pat you down. So I made them small enough to go up your ass.
Fine by me. Jericho, take one.
Yeah. Okay.
He just
Jericho, I
slides
made special ones for your car, so you could just drive the car into the building and run.
It's much better.
I'm already sliding one in. All right, let's get this show on the road. How much I owe you?
Oh, I kept the costs to a minimum, but getting the charges that do a big amount of boom into such a small, sizable amount, I came out to about $650,000.
600. I can do 650,000. I just bring out a big gold bag. Here you go. I don't know where I had that, but it was somewhere. I think one of these goblins over here. The little guy's like, here you go.
He just looks at it, he takes it, he just pushes it on a table near Jericho and be like, "They took it out of the funding of the count of the 11th building."
Yeah. Perfect.
Thanks, little guy. You can scat. He's like, thank you.
It's like little Timmy with a limp. Just,
Yeah. And
You
get that
pay
guy
the
a split.
disabled?
Yeah. I'm not ableist. I'm not a monster.
I mean, not me either. We just don't hire them.
Oh, that's a little problematic. Get that guy a splint. Does he have goblin insurance? We take good care of these people. Go next to the blind guy. He can help you put it on. Anyway, let's get to it. Thank you, man. $650,000 short. That's fine by me. Let's just get to it. Let's get in your car. Desmond, you're coming with us. Did we fit up Desmond?
Desmond's always fitted.
You kind of like look around. You see Desmond's nowhere to be seen. As you see coming out of like the back of the science room, you see a dressed up, got the fedora like down to the side a little bit. The coat is draped, not worn, and he comes in and he's like, "Well, how you doing? You don't know me, but I'm Desmond."
This guy knows what's up.
Yeah, I like Desmond. Desmond looking pretty chipper right now. Pretty cool, if you know what I mean. Yeah, let's get in there. Hey, do you have smart carts on you?
I don't know what you're talking about, but of course I do. You see him take out a cigar, but of course, when he lights the cigar, you see the back end of one of the Karu Carts just barely through the red cherry. He's just like,
Smart man, Desmond. All right, let's get to it.
all right. You head down to the garage, the security detail, they're looking at this kind of like black Steamland 7. It is looking like a Capone car. It's blacked out entirely, matte black with a little bit of gloss. Super fancy, retro. The only thing is of course, Jericho can understand that this vehicle, and only a true man with taste can tell from a car, that the parts are fake. And of course, when Jericho goes to get in the driver's seat, he kind of just pulls the panel back a little bit, and he sees hundreds of explosives lining the inner panels of the front part.
That makes sense. This thing is not supposed to exist long anyways. Okay, hey, you guys make sure to take all your belongings out of here when we get out. Got it?
Sounds good to me, Desmond. Don't leave your base in here. You're known to do that, man.
What base you talking about?
Exactly. I'm liking Desmond right now. He's kind of sexy.
All right. Well, let's get to it then. Do you have the bombs up your ass and the bombs in the car? It's time to go blow this place up.
Holding my cheeks tight for this one.
You guys, you take a, 20-minute drive. You get there and everything. You pull up to the compound. The guards are kind of looking at him, just being like, "Hi, man. Who this smoke?" Come walking up. Goes up to the window. Knocks on it. And as you roll it down, and of course they see Jericho. They don't see his feet though. They see Jericho, and be like, "Ah, man, what are you doing here?"
We're just making a delivery. We got some special product in the back for the boss.
I pop in and I go, Jimmy, how the fuck's you doing? What are we doing here? You know me.
The guard kind of looks confused for a second. He goes, of course. He turns to the other guy and he's like, "How does he know my name's Jimmy?"
You must not know who I am. And I pull out my little tie and it's got the Tony crest. I'm one of Tony's boys.
Oh, of course, sir. Of course. Good old Tony.
Listen.
Tony. Yeah, we
gotta
know
get
Tony.
there quickly. So get the fuck out of our way.
Oh, of course.
Get the fucks out of our way. What are you doing?
Oh, man, you know what I mean. You know where it'll be. It'll be out here. We got them weird fellas down the road, man. Right down the way. You know where to go.
You think we're part of them weird fellas?
Yeah,
But
we
you
ain't
see,
no
no.
weird fellas.
Oh, no. I'm just pulling your leg, man.
Well,
Yeah,
next time
go
you pull
on.
my leg, it will be on use.
Oh, okay, man. Hey, tell Tony we love him.
He's dead. Don't you remember? Get the fuck out
Oh,
of here.
yeah. Oh, shit. My bad, man. My bad. Hey, for your trouble. And he passes over a couple bags, like dime bags of crystal elder ash. He's like, you understand. My bad.
I understands. Now get out of here.
All right, we'll get out of here. All right, let's get out of here.
That was really hard. I can't do that again.
Oh, we're gonna have to. We're gonna go inside.
You guys drive up and you come to the backside of the warehouse. As the door opens, the butler kind of like opens the door on the backside of the
Uh-oh.
Freeze frame. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
I guess I can do some comedy. You guys know LeBron James? Man, people call him the GOAT, but he got hooves. You ever seen his feet? I don't know how man walks on those. I mean, I know those been through 10,000 hours of basketball, but yeah, damn. He could probably walk 95-degree walls, you know?
What happened?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Was that me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, because I could hear you guys talking the entire time. I'm doing my whole entire thing, and I just hear, oh, freeze frame. Here we go, and then I hear Kale do the he was like, what? Yeah, Wi-Fi be acting up a little bit, but whatever.
Oh, you're back.
All right, what was the last thing you guys heard?
We got into the building. Sorry,
You were driving into the building.
The butler was opening the back door.
yeah. Thanks, Casper.
There we go. All right, so yeah, the butler opens the back door. There's gents standing in here. They're all kind of looking like we weren't expecting a shipment. And Desmond steps out, takes a hit off of the fake cigar, and goes, "You're really telling me you weren't expecting me? I bring my brother Tony's greatest friend here to see the man himself, the boss. And you say you weren't expecting me?"
I put out my arms. I'm like, how you doing, motherfuckers?
They all look and they're like, oh shit. Were you told this? No, I wasn't told this. They stand there like, hi. Of course, welcome, right this way. The boss's office to the back. You know where it is, man. You know where it is.
Yeah. I'm gonna, I gotta say hi to the best mans in the Capones.
Of course. Come in. Hey, would you like some of the good stuff? You know what I mean, man. You know what I mean.
You better fucking believe it. And I pat him on the back and start running in.
All right, you guys get in. You got some nice music playing in the background, something sweet Italian going on. You walk through this, Desmond's kind of walking. He's really getting into really like doing it. He's kind of got a little bit of a little step to it too. As he's walking past, everybody's kind of like looking. They're like, "Oh, don't fuck with that guy. Don't fuck with that guy." All right, type shit. And you finally make it into the back, and you see the boss as he sits at his desk, and he turns around and he goes, "Well, who are you? What are you doing here?"
You don't remember me? It's your old pal Jimmy.
"Oh, pal Jimmy. I've known a lot of Jimmys in my time. If you know what I mean."
It's your old pal Jimmy. I used to work with Tony. What the fuck's you talking about? I'm gonna roll for persuasion.
All right, go ahead.
What is that? I got a 13.
I rolled a 17.
All right.
He goes, "You worked for Tony.
Yeah,
We
I was at
enveloped
your,
Tony's family.
I went to your daughter's bar mitzvah. What are we talking about here?
Wait a second. Wait, it's coming to me. It's coming to me. Were you the one trying to hit on the broad that happened to be Tony's stepmother?
Yeah, it's stepmother. She has the prettiest eyes. I just couldn't help myself.
Ah, Jimmy, or whatever your name is.
Listen, boss. We got some we got some product. We got some product for you.
Product has been moving. You telling me you're moving new stuff on the turf?
Yeah, we got a new batch. You know, someone over at Tony's quarters. You know, he told us that we could move it. I know Tony's gone and everything, but we had to do something. We had all this product before he passed.
Oh, good old Tony. Always had the best stuff. Bless his heart. My mind is with him right now.
You know, listen. I know you're stressed. You're a stressed out man. You have to follow all these things. Why don't we move it for you?
Oh, go ahead and do a perception check. Or not perception check, charisma.
Charisma.
You have to be 18.
Gosh dang it. I'll drop my dice.
By the way, this does consider as a performance, so you do roll with advantage. And your skill.
All right.
Your skill's a +5. You roll twice with advantage. Take the higher number.
Okay. I got an 18 +5.
18.
So...
Oh yeah. He goes. Of course. You know what? You can use the warehouses, all right? I haven't been using them as much because we've been just moving stuff. You know how it is.
I definitely know what you're talking about. You know, honestly, I got something for you. And I pull out of my butt one long stick of the bomb. There are many sticks, but I will say I'm gonna put it in his cigar box, trying to sleight of hand pretend it's a cigar.
Sleight of hand a cigar. Ooh, in front of the Capones. You just got to beat a 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
He trusts me. I got a 13.
13, sleight of hand, bomb in cigar box. And he goes,
There's a little something for later.
Bless your heart. Oh, you know how much I love the cigars.
I know you do. That's what I brought him. Old Tony and I used to smoke that one. Good product right there.
Oh, Tony, bless his heart.
All right, I'm gonna start moving it now.
Okay, but first, you're going to need access into the warehouse. He takes off. He like pulls his chain out from under his suit. Undoes the tie a little bit, pulls it out. He's like, "This is the grand key. You see, I want it back after you're done moving everything. You know what I mean? Here you go."
Oh fuck! This is a nice chain, boss.
Oh, only the best. Most people don't get that.
I should have known.
Of course. Tony, bless his heart. You're, of course, going to take that, and you need to do what you need to do. Make sure you just return it by, a couple days from now. You know what I mean. You got it. Good.
All right. Thank you, boss. I'll get started right now. Hey, boys. Let's go.
You do it.
And we did.
You end up doing that. All right, you guys leave the office. You know that the warehouse are like out the office a little bit down the way. There are some guards, but of course you have the chain. You have the key. I don't think you put it on, did you?
I put it on.
Okay, you put it on. Do you have it dangling or do you have it tucked?
I have it tucked.
Okay, you have it tucked. They're questioning you. They're like, "What are you doing here? What are you doing, man?"
What the fuck you think I'm doing? I'm moving product. Hey, I'm one of Tony's
Leave him alone.
boys.
Oh, okay, Jericho, you stepped in?
Yes.
All right, you stepped in. They look at you. They look you up and down. If you can beat a 19, trying to hit the light with it. There we go. 19. You can beat a 19. They're not going to sock you in the face.
Is that for like charisma?
Yeah, it would be charisma. In this sense, yeah. So charisma, it's intimidation. You know, kind of like you're stepping in for your boss.
I got an 18 plus 5.
18 plus 5. They look at you. They look at your shoes. And they're like, kind of questioning it. Then they notice the sigil on the tie. And they go, hey, man. You know, we're just doing a job, man. You know, we're just doing a job, man.
And I thank you.
Well, you're doing a bad job.
I butt in. I say, and I thank yous for it. You know, you gotta stop talking to your superiors like that. Your nose is gonna get busted. Anyways, we're here to move some product, so just back off.
All right. But last thing here, boss man. Last thing. I need to see some credentials.
Credentials? On a superior
course.
like me? You must
Of
be fucking
course,
crazy.
you know. You think I'm crazy, but what do I see every time the boss man come through?
Listen, I don't think you need any fucking credentials. And I pull and I roll for intimidation because that's also a charisma roll. I put my hand on my
performance.
Tommy gun as well.
And performance check as well. Performance because you're in disguise, so
All
you
right.
get your +5 because you have that skill. Which, by the way, you have to be a 17 for intimidation.
I got a 12, so perfect.
There we go. They see you. They see, of course, the sigil, and then they also see you reach back for the Tommy gun. They see that's the latest model. And they look at their, like, you know, little side pieces, and they're just like, we can't open it for you, sir. Do you have the key? That's what I mean by credentials, sir. I ain't trying to start nothing with you, boss man. I'm talking about the key.
Didn't he give you a key, a chain?
You fucks think I'm stupid, and I pull my shirt down a little to show the chain that the boss gave me.
All right, sir. Would you prefer a guarded entry, or do you want us to, you know, step aside, boss man?
Why don't you two get the fuck out of here? Go smoke something. Get on your break.
All right, sir. I see you, sir. Here, for the trouble, man. And they pass you 2 more dime bags of the Crystal Elder Ash.
Thank you for your consideration. Your courtesy. I love it. Might do you some good now and then.
Of course, sir. Of course. You have a great time, sir. And if you need any help, just give us a holler. We'll be out back, you know, where the smoke place be.
All right. Hey, be safe. I shoot him a little
Of course.
look, also intimidating them again.
They kind of run off at this point. They were walking down the run. You get to the door. You see the
Jericho,
key
this
slot.
is exhausting.
We're almost there.
All right.
You already put an ass bomb in the dude's cigar box. Just a ticking time bomb from here.
All right. And I put the key in and turn it.
this great door opens, and you can, as the door opens, the lights click on, and you see mounds, like pallets of steam vials, steam barrels, and then of course a lifetime supply of crystalled elder ash, all palletized, organized.
Butler, grab all that shit.
My word. Now this is beauty. This is heaven on earth, friends. And so the butler can grab all of it?
So the butler appears. He looks at it, quickly analyzes it. He looks at Jericho and he says, "Sir, as many of our great inquiries and adventures that we've been on, to move this, we would need multiple different trucks.
How much can you grab?
As much as any normal human's pockets can carry, we did not bring any personal belongings or suitcases or way of transporting anything out of this." And then a duffel bag in the trunk of the car.
Butler. I go back to my voice. Butler. If we were to blow this whole fucking shit up, would this place be safe? It is a metal guarded door.
The butler doesn't respond. It's like he didn't even hear you. He's still looking at Jericho.
Hey, Butler. If we were to blow this whole place up, is this safe gonna still be intact?
Is that not what I just said? Okay, whatever.
Reverb edition.
The butler looks and goes, "Sir, with the type of explosives that have been given by the schematics from the scientists, this place will not be left standing."
Yeah. What do we do? What's the plan here, Grimly? We may have just come across generational wealth.
This type of money is too much to destroy. We can't just destroy all of this. Oh man, I'm already drunk.
We might have to plan a heist. Nope.
15?
11, 15. What are your guys' modifiers?
4.
Plus 4, so you have 15. Grimly?
Modifiers for what?
That's what I was asking. Like, for what?
Oh, sorry. I thought you said 4. That will be off of your constitution.
Plus
Okay.
2. So I'd be 17.
17.
I wouldn't have any bonus on that.
Okay. So Jericho, you're still kind of discussing with the butler and everything like that. Grimly, you start to hear sirens bust through the front gate outside of the warehouse.
Oh, shit. I hear sirens. I think that we've been made. Fuck.
And then you start hearing gunfire.
Oh.
All right. My
Maybe
plan
we're
is
not made.
just to go out there. Okay, we're just gonna get out and see what's going on. Maybe shoot some people. I don't know.
The butler chimes in because his perception check. That's off the butler.
Nice.
You see in the side panels of the wall just start sliding down the way, different openings. And you see the Capones are now fighting the SWAT of the American Kingdom. And you just hear over kind of like a broad spectrum of megaphone, "Put down your arms and come out with your hands up. Hey, stop shooting."
Okay, it sounds like they're fighting and they don't know that we're here. I say we get that duffel bag and we grab as much as we can.
Ah, fuck.
The
Okay,
butler,
I guess we're... The butler...
the butler chimes in.
Okay.
The butler chimes in. And he says, "Sir, the Capones are gathered around the vehicle.
Yeah, that vehicle's supposed to explode.
You have the detonator.
What if...
And also, there's a large amount of weapons back there in the corner.
What if... Maybe... we lock ourselves in here and then detonate? Do you think we'll survive, Butler? Can you hear me?
The butler's still staring at Jericho.
If we lock ourselves in the safe and blow this place sky high, are we still going to be here?
What's with this guy? Is it a race thing?
As
He's a different type of being.
As long as Grimly gets the rest of the explosives out of his ass.
Oh yeah, see if I hit the detonator, Grimly, they're still in your ass. You're gonna explode too. And
I
then
just start
I'm gonna
digging.
explode as well.
I just start digging. Okay, fuck. Okay. And then I'm like holding. I'm just holding them, and I'm like, all right. I peer out the side, and I'm looking at. Can I do a perception check to maybe see if there's a records area, because that holds my ledger to the Capones.
Yes, they are also in a palletized area as well.
That's a metal area?
Yes, you guys are inside the vault. The grand vault is just a warehouse.
Oh, okay. So my ledger is in there as well.
Yes. All the paperwork is there too.
All right, then Grimly just throws the explosives as far as he can through the area.
The area? Inside the warehouse?
Outside of the metal box that we're in. The metal warehouse.
Okay. Do a dexterity check for me.
17?
You have to beat a 10. Oh, that works. Okay. You throw all the explosives out randomly, and the butler closes all the things, and he looks at Jericho and he says, "The doors are shut, sir. We are ready for launch."
Fire in the
Perfect.
hole! He puts his fingers.
I hit the detonator. I don't. We might fucking die.
You feel the entire area shaking like crazy, enough that you both have to do a dexterity saving throw to not fall on your ass. And you have to beat a 8.
I got a 13.
I got a 4. I hit another wall. I get propelled.
Grimly, you now return back to your normal size. Your concentration is broken. You're now back as Grimly with oversized clothing and a fedora that's just covering your entire head.
I look like a baby with a big fedora. Like all the limbs are like small. God damn it! I didn't bring it. Oh, and then I go and pick out the golden underwear in my pocket and I slide them on.
It's like elastic, so it's like.
Does anybody have a hair tie?
Jericho always does. Tosses one to Grimly because he has long hair.
Ties the he ties the elastic to the gold underwear, so it's like cinched in one side. All right, this is good. Do.
You hear everything go quiet, and then the vault door for the thing just falls, and you see the rest of the area is pretty much a crater. The SWAT, the Capones, everything crater.
Oh shit. Okay. Now it looks like we're on a crater on the moon. And I peer out.
Hey, did we think how are we gonna move this giant safe?
Grimly peers out, and he tries to see any type of vehicle that has enough power to hold a huge crate of money and ledgers.
Do a perception check.
You 20 minutes, Rick.
Man, that scientist really wasn't lying, saying it was gonna evaporate everything.
19.
19. You kind of look around. Everything's eviscerated outside. You look inside and you realize towards the back parked are multiple different trucks. Exactly 4 of them. You also realize that there's a piece of metal moving out in one of the craters.
I see some trucks that can be used, but also there's a weird piece of metal moving. What the fuck? I'm gonna go investigate. Me in my underwear. I feel
While
pretty
you
brave.
do that, I'll get the trucks running and get like a tie set up on the safe.
We split 50-50?
Yeah.
You got a deal.
God damn it, you guys are making me do more math. As you approach the metal that's moving, your bare feet feel burnt as you're walking. It's like you're walking on hot coals.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Grimly doesn't. Grimly's
also,
already too drunk. He can't tell.
Your nuts and everything's dragging across him too, so you can take 5 points of burning damage.
Will do.
As you see that, you see the metal flop over, and you see Desmond go, oh man, oh, that was totally radical, dude.
Oh
Woo!
shit,
Let's do it
Desmond! I didn't
again.
realize you were in the thing. I was so scared. How are you? How are you?
You know, man, I've never felt greater before, man. That was such a rush, man. And it's like blood is like dripping down like the side of his face, and he's like, "But I do feel a bit dizzy," and he falls face plant in the crater.
Oh fuck. Okay. Jericho! I yell at Jericho as he's getting in the truck. We need to haul him too.
He was supposed to drive. I thought he was here too.
Apparently
Heat of the
not.
moment,
We
I
forgot
guess.
him.
Shit.
Let's just do a real quick like flash like back, just rewinding everything, and then the camera like pans to Desmond in the main area. He's throwing darts and he's just like, "Come on, you don't even know how to be. Oh great, the ops have arrived. Let's do this, gents." And he's just clip to montage of him just shooting up the fucking place, and he takes cover behind like some steel that they were building an up armored vehicle for, and then it explodes and everything. He goes flying into one of the craters, and then he gets up and everything, and then he sees Grimly, and the smart cart has worn off, and then it's just he sees like 8 of Grimly as walking up, and then passes out.
Desmond, remind me to never get in a fight with you. You are fucking crazy.
That band's indestructible.
All right, let's get this hauled up.
So are you
we
guys
kinda blew
taking?
up a building in the middle of the city? It's about to get crazy down here.
Do you guys drive 2 trucks or 3? Or
Let's
1?
Let's do 2.
Yeah.
It will probably
You can
haul
do
better.
3.
The
You
butler
can do 3. The butler drives 1. The problem with it, though, that comes, and I'm giving you some leeway because I'm not going to say it, a little bit of metagaming here. Every 5 minutes, Jericho has to do a Constitution saving throw. If he fails, the butler disappears.
Let's just do 2. It's better balanced.
You won't be able to take as much with just 2.
That's okay. There's like generational wealth in here.
Well, it becomes less
okay.
generational.
I
with
see
it.
Grimbley's disappointed face.
The thing is, I have a hard time reaching the pedals. I'm not proud of it.
Oh shit! And Desmond's. Do we have a? We don't have. Do we have any type of substance to wake him up?
You do.
I could fart in his face. I'll try.
Grimbly.
The elder
Grimly.
crystals that they've given us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, actually, I'll do a what is it? Investigate check, maybe to see in my pockets if I have anything.
Yeah. Offer your wisdom.
God, I got 14. God, this thing doesn't. Okay, 14.
So I rolled a 5. Is that hitting? Right there.
Okay.
I need to get like a light over here. Anyways, Grimly, you remember that within all of your great abilities, you always keep your hardest, most craziest, most fucking mind-blowing, would kill most things on this planet type shit. The hard fucking
Oh, the evil
astral
goblin cocaine.
plane. The evil goblin cocaine with you at all times. You have a very finite amount. You realize that you still have that shit Easter.
Holy shit. And it's like a huge jar, but like a little small pack, like a little Ziploc, but I use a little hammer and I go and break the jar and open it up, and then I just put a little bit in my hand, grab him by the hair and slap him in the nose with it.
You just see like he's like bleeding outside of the head. He has cuts and fucking shit all over, and then you just see his eyes just.
Desmond, we need you to drive. Can you drive right now?
Shit, let's drive fast. Good old fast. Well, fast.
Desmond,
shit.
you know I like you. Desmond, get in that car up there. I'm gonna be in the other car, Jericho in the other. We're gonna drive hella fast with this generational wealth.
Oh, yeah.
I'm revving one of the engines as we speak, getting ready.
Oh, let's go. So with advantage, nat 20 on Desmond. Desmond not only loads up 50% of the wealth within the place, because it only fits in the 3 trucks, does he also comes up and finds nitrous somehow and fills both of the engines up with nitrous. He sets it for everybody. He goes, "We're going fast. We're going great. We're going to do. You don't even know. You don't even know." As you just hear the twin turbo V8 in these 7-ton trucks just go as you hear it. And that we're going into Tokyo Drift type scene, except with 7-ton trucks, spinning tires. I don't know if we can add that in, but some type of ding, 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 you know, type shit. You guys make it back to the club, and you know everybody's just unloading all the stuff, unloading it and everything. Now I gotta do math.
What? Go. You know, did we even kill the Capone?
I think there was literally nothing there. I think we killed everybody.
This is true. There was literally nothing left.
Nothing left, not even bones. And I go into the place and look at my ledger for the Capone deal, and I just rip it up. Well, they're not going to need that anymore.
Now we can build the Karu Carts New York facility on that plot of land. They're not going to need it anymore.
So
We'll build it underground and above Grimbley's roller coasters.
I want you gents to know, right? Your 2 takes.
All right, let me get the calculator out.
Let's go. 100. How much was that? 140 million?
140 million.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
To each of you, from what you were able to grab. The rest of it was seized by the government.
Okay. Wow, that's a huge jump for me. That puts me at that much now.
And also, by the way, you both, actually, you 3, receive a draft notice in your Steam 11 email.
To the military?
Yep.
I say no.
I've got a rock star career to do, so I'm gonna decline right now.
As you hit the decline, another email shows up in your inbox. Do you decide to read it?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Jericho, your camera has gone out.
I turned it off real quick.
Okay. Pause.
Grimbley's just going through his email. Hot Perthen fairies want to meet you now? Yeah, I'll accept that. Oh, I gotta put in my credit card already? I guess I'll put it in there.
Grimbley, no! Don't do those! It's a scam!
Usually it's the good stuff. Anyways, what did it say on your email?
Let me look here. I read the email.
The email states is that you have declined the draft. You don't have a choice. Orders are being sent to you. People will come to pick you up at your destination, and do not resist or else.
Okay, so
Me? Do they not know who I am?
So maybe this is not a good thing. Draft into the war. With
what war?
Which war? Let me look into this.
Yeah, who the hell is at war? Does it say anywhere in this email? Or the previous
No,
email?
it doesn't. But the butler, not for manifesting entirely. You just hear, sir, the war between New Ireland and the astral plane is currently going on, and it sounds like they are losing. Business proposition: join the Med Battalion.
What? I was working with the Dom.
He's dead.
Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, you guys killed him. Whatever. It's fine. I don't care. He was not that cool of a guy, honestly. He was like selling people. That's weird. So
Yeah.
Are we fighting for them?
I don't know. We're always fighting these wars that we don't want to fight. It's time to go fight another one, I guess.
There hasn't been a war since my great-great-granddad, Grimbley. He was in a war. I heard he did pretty good.
Grimly, do a what was that? That would be a knowledge check. So wisdom.
Natty 20.
Nat 1. Easy. As you say that, Desmond starts coughing. Just
Desmond, chill pill. Have we heard of it?
I found this old book, man. Look at this shit. It's old, and the cover's made out of he like licks it.
Hold on, Desmond. I like the smell of.
I don't.
Hold on, Desmond. I like the smell of old books. Let me get that. I just start smelling it. Ah, damn. It's something about history. What's in this book? I open it, and it's to the right page we're talking about.
Yeah. You open it, and you realize that it goes to the point, and it's like instant memory jog. You kind of like it, like the book glows, it hits your brain. You realize that the original Grimly of Grimbleton, the great sage as people knew him, the great bard, the one that carries the stories of the past, comes into your brain of Elgath and Karu and the entire Dark Army and everything that split the world in two in a great battle. As you bring that all into your memory and you realize like the fog that you were in finally evaporates and you see the meadow plane of existence. You finally find yourself reliving everything from beginning to end. The friends who died along the way, the friends that were enveloped by the darkness, that turned into the astral plane itself in this great war that was never fought in by your great ancestors. And you realize that Jericho is a direct descendant. And you realize that Osiris is also a direct descendant. And you find yourself standing there, mind blown, as you realize that your potential can be reached as the great performer that you are, and the greatness of your family name, and the reason why your generational wealth has been so vast. And you also believe that in this war, your decision will be crucial amongst the rest.
Oh, fuck the whole tour thing. I need to go to war.
No, don't
Jericho,
fall for
Jericho.
the brainwashing.
Jericho, listen to me. Do you remember your father?
No, he was never in my life.
The great Karu, the dark one.
That's
was
not
one
my
of...
father. That's my great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Oh, okay. Maybe I missed some things, but listen, your great-great-great-grandfather was best friends with my great-great-great-grandfather. He's the one that started everything, all this pop star shit. He did not want me to just be a pop star. He wanted me to be the bard of the ages. This has been a long time coming. Listen, Jericho. You, Osiris, there was a monk in there and a pompous king. I don't know, but honestly, we need to be there.
This is why my parents always told me my ancestors would be disappointed.
Legacy, fuck all that shit. We don't need, like, listen, we got money, but we need representation. We need to find greatness, something better than wealth. In this war, we can win it. Apparently, it says in the great.
In the background, it's like Desmond's just ripping a solo on the fucking guitar, you know, just
Listen,
as
I
Grimly
think
is talking.
that greatness comes within this war. We need to go. We need to find our legacy. We need to fight for our past ancestors. I think that this is a good idea. I don't care. I don't know what's come over me, but I don't care if you don't come with me. I'm bringing drugs. I'm bringing the music. I'm bringing my spirit because I think this is what the people need.
New email.
Oh,
I
a
think
new email.
I think you're tripping.
I might be, honestly. I like to drink. I like to do crazy shit. But a new email, and it's not from the fairy thing, so I guess. And I open it.
The new email reads a $1.5 million sign-on bonus for officers.
But who needs that?
I'm
We
gonna
just
be
made
an
a-
officer.
We just made 140 million.
That's true, but honestly, this book is I don't care about the whole war shit, but the book told me some crazy shit. I think that we have to do it.
All right.
Or sorry, Jericho, do a wisdom check.
Okay. I got a 23.
I don't even need a roll.
Okay, cool.
I don't even need a roll. As
The 18 with the 19.
as you're talking, as this whole entire thing's going on with Grimly, you're against it. You're like, fuck the government, fuck this shit. I'm in it for myself. I'm in it. I built from the ground up. We were nothing, now we're here type shit. Suddenly, you start feeling your pistol get hot.
Ugh.
Your
This is getting kind of warm.
your revolver, your steam revolver that you've had since you were fucking young, starts getting hot. As it gets hot, you start seeing shadows, like almost like steam, but in like dark, like ichor, drool out of it. Do you draw your revolver?
Well, fucking yeah. It's tweaking out. Don't want it to blow my leg off.
You draw your revolver, trying to see what's going on. As you draw it, this sword, or almost kind of like a unsheathing sound hits. As you see the sword with a revolver type handle and grip come out. As you see this gun sword appear through the mist, and you see in edged along the barrel / sword blade, the golden rose appear.
Holy shit. What the fuck? Gripply, are you seeing this shit?
Yeah, that shit looks pretty and then I start like my face starts to burn, and then like the red I will say that this could be whatever. You can say DM that this doesn't happen, but I see like the red paint like permanently gets itched into my face, and a red nose for for Grimbley's old descendant, the Grimbley. Oh shit! Now I have weird makeup I can't wipe off.
This is some weird
let's
shit, man.
keep it. Let's keep it. I like it. I like it. But as that happens too, along your goblin ears, you get 4 more piercings that appear with your ornamental balls that show
The
up on
little
the
smoke, the little Grimbley smoke bombs from the past.
Yep. And then the book kind of like turns into steam and separates between you two. You both get flooded with memories of the past. You both stand there and you realize the danger that you're in and the danger of the world if the ethereal plane coexists with the mortal plane. You also understand the histories of your past. It floods your minds.
Oh,
Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe we need to go fight a war.
oh, shit. You look so much like your father, Karu, or your great-great-grandfather.
There you go. I really don't know who you're talking about, but something about this is familiar. I guess if we don't fight the war, then not only us, but everyone else will die. Not that I really care, but like, there's not going to be much money to be made if everyone else dies.
Plus,
New email.
Oh, there's another email. This fairy people really got to start hitting me up. I'm going to start getting mad. I put my credit card in here.
You both get a new email. But this one, it doesn't really look like your average email. Do you both open it?
Yeah,
No.
I open it.
You open it. All right. Grimly opens the email.
I'm tired of
You
these. Turn the computer off.
you start seeing, you hear chimes coming in from your account of 1 million, 2 million, just depositing into your account. Then you realize that your inheritance starts hitting. Just ching, 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 ching. It's growing. It continues
Jericho,
growing.
I'm just getting money. I'm just getting money over here. It's like Monopoly over here.
Okay, I'll open mine, I guess.
Jericho, you open your email and you realize from your past, from being on the streets, you start seeing that there's notifications of areas that were like areas that you used to go and be on the corner or selling, slinging all these different recipes that you were making up yourself. You were building the Karu Carts business, the very beginning, the beginning of the Karu's Carts, the name that appeared before you. These different areas, suddenly you're seeing megacorp buildings transforming these slums into these utopias for people. Well, you're seeing things that you thought that you left in the past are now becoming the richest places to live upon the planet.
Who the fuck made
Sorry.
this shit?
Listen, I'm seeing money come in through the war. We might have to join it.
Money built on blood.
You're very correct, but when these numbers are coming up, I'm sorry, I'm gonna join. And also, I just saw crazy shit from my fucking ancestors.
I mean,
Real quick, pause on the audio. Amazing. How many sessions have we had?
I think it's episode 14.
Yeah, this is 14.
We on 14? All right. For Karu, within the time frame of this campaign, is what I'm basing this number off of.
Mm-hmm.
Earnings of your past life coming into reality.
That's like an inheritance for me.
Inheritance, yes.
Okay. Don't mind if I do.
Also, by the way, 28 new Karu Carts dispensaries opened up. Put that in as well.
Grimbley, this is getting concerning.
We might have to join. There would be no point of giving us this much money and this much power unless we were needed in the war.
But like, there's got to be some dude out there who's just, this is just the propaganda. It's the brainwashing.
You could be right, but I think that we should go and find this man in the war. Maybe we can get more off of him.
I like your thinking. All right. I'll join this war.
I mean, we've got you got a random sword, and I got etched tattoos. Basically, I can't rub this shit off. Desmond,
I guess we have to.
Desmond, did you see anything? And honestly, this could be random, but is Desmond a descendant of that one dwarf guy that we met with the long ass sword?
Oh yeah. What was his name?
All right,
He
just
died.
off the books, or whatever Estrossa wants to add in. Yes. He is the direct descendant of the previous campaign. And Desmond was left as an adoptive son to our current Grimly.
And they just let him be my bass player because what the hell?
Exactly.
Does Desmond know any of this? Like, let's see Desmond's reaction.
We just both look at Desmond.
Desmond has no clue, but from hearing your conversation, he looks at Grimly. He goes, Dad!
Desmond, it's okay. It's okay. We're learning a lot new things today. I can't believe your dad was a dwarf.
I know! I'm only 5'7".
You're a tall dwarf, if anything. I wonder who he married, but anyways, listen, you're gonna join the war with us. You're a fucking abominable machine. You're way too strong for your own good.
Well, I know that okay. Remember Grimly back when we were in the Bahamas. All right, my guy. Remember, I had a surfboard.
Yeah,
I realized
you
the
had that surfboard.
surfboard. Hey, you remember. You know, my guy. You're not. That surfboard, dude, was heavy as shit. I decided to break it because I was pissed. I couldn't ride the waves, you know, man. You know.
Yeah, I know, Desmond. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, man, right? That surfboard, it had a fucking giant sword in it, dude.
What? The giant sword? That's crazy.
Grimly, you remember from your past lives that it was is it was the dwarf's massive claymore of a sword.
The sword. That's the guy Thord. God, what was his name? The Jarl? I think it was his sword.
Do
I think
a wisdom save.
I think I'm remembering. His name was
17.
Joseph.
Joseph. Yeah, that was Joseph's sword.
Karu remembers the sword, and he remembers the insane fights that happened between Karu and Joseph's sword. The amazing whirlwind attacks that happened. Also, Jericho, put in Blade Frenzy as a +5 skill in combat. Grimly, put in the King's Bongos as an inheritance
Oh
skill.
shit. The King's Bongos. Damn, that brings me back.
Now, after all of this, Desmond gets his sword. Jericho gets the golden rose. Grimly gets the King's Bongos. You all sit there realizing as you sign the paperwork to enlist into the war as officers, due to the new inheritance, the mental fortitude that you've gotten, you realize that within this war decides the fate of the world. You also realize that the government has been shit on all fronts, from the far east to the western area. The government's been shit. The new Ireland has capitalized multiple different areas, and they are bringing in different allies, as in the new U.S. empire. And they have tried to push back the ethereal plane of existence. Through the news feed, Jericho has realized that Osiris, Estrossa, Kasper have been on the front, fighting in and out, trying to overthrow the new Ireland king. You also realize that on both fronts, not just one, both fronts, that this war is at a stalemate. And this war has brought chaos, but also earnings to all. You don't know which side that you choose from, but you remember the ancestors that came before you, who fought against the Dark One, who fought against the astral plane. You've also realized what those who came before you realized from the moral plane, who sent you off to war and gave you nothing in return. And within this realization, you make your decisions through your different sides that you've signed up with, what you will do next, what you will decide for your companies, what you will decide for the world, what you will decide for the final beginning of a new era in Steamland Incorporated. Now, I will tell you this. In the end of this, we will find out who is going to be remaining on top of the world and who is going to be at the bottom. Tune in next time. And that's where I believe we should end today's session.